Nigerian girls has been advised to avoid acts capable of making them fall into temptation of trading their body for marks in higher institutions. The wife of a People's Democratic Party presidential candidate, Titi ABUBAKar, gave the advice at an award presentation ceremony in Abuja. Mrs. Abubakar also called on parents to always guide their children, especially the girls, on their mode of dressing and the friends they keep, adding that girls are easily influenced into social vices by peer pressure and socio-economic challenges, especially at the home front.
This is a true life story that I'm giving you people, that our girls are to be protected. Our girls, especially those of us in the university, we should learn to dress properly. At times, it is these ladies, we sell our bodies to men. What is it that you want, what is it that you want to sell? When God has said you should keep your body, that is the temple of the Lord. It is for the man that you'll be married to in future. But these girls, at times, they woo the men. And it is the fault of some parents. Because some parents, too, they don't dress properly. And if these children see the parents the way they dress, they copy their parents at times. Then we start blaming lecturers. Lecturers, it's true, they sign their bodies for marks. They do everything. But it is even the fault of we, the parents, too. We have to talk to our children.
The keynote speaker, Deborah Omale and Mbanefo Zenda, who urged girls in higher institutions to learn self-sustaining trade, even while in school, called on parents to be mindful of the kind of friends their children keep.
I got my first degree from the University of Jos. I studied mass communication. And sometimes when I hear a lot of, these issues where lecturers are trying to take advantage of this undergraduates, I ask myself, how come you never experienced this? And I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm also not trying to downplay the fact that it exists. But what I'm going to say is, do not give any lecturer the opportunity. And you may ask, what do I mean by this? When you need to be in class, be in class. When you need to study, study. When you need to write that test, write that exam, be there. Be there. Do not have any reason to want to meet a lecturer one-on-one. Avoid it as much as possible.
Is to give our young ladies in Nigerian institutions voice to lead on. Someone who will intercede, speak for them. Many of them are dying in silence. I was opportune to interview a lot of ladies on the streets. I found out that many of them were frustrated out of school. Imagine when a girl child is being told by a lecturer, you can never graduate if you don't give me your body. It happens. And many of these monsters has been in school for years. Nothing has done, nothing has happened. And most especially VC of each of Nigerian institutions knows those lecturers that are engaged in such acts. Yet, what have they done about it? The government, even politicians are guilty of this. So how can they pass the law that can protect our girls' child in universities? We are coming out to set a standard, not to fight lecturers, not to hurt them with our words, but to send an appealing message to their hearts to stop the molestation. That is why we are into this movement.
Recall that the society has been condemning male lecturers who harass female students or even demand sex to enable them pass their courses in recent times.